Dude, I don't even know why it does that, right? Like, cause it's like you can't tell. All right, we're rebooting this. Hey, thank you. I just don't understand why. Like, so when the stream crashes, there's like no notice or anything for me. It's just like, cause like my chat still works, like everything's still popping up. My like screen still shows like me like as though I'm streaming. The only way I know is if I actually have it up on my browser. How many contracts do we have? I might not do contracts today. I might just work on my ult. We can do it tomorrow. Hey, let's go. Alright, what do we get first? We get the daggers and the expo. I think we get the abyssal sword and shield. Alright, I need to do a burn now, guys. Oh, but I need to clear out my inventory first. Alright, so we got a ton of grinding to do on this character. Unfortunately, that means I have to make inventory spots. 5 million a slot. Maybe we just pull the trigger and we buy the abyssal staff. How much is the abyssal staff? 2.5k, holy shit. Dude, one of them, my group dropped one of them. It was wild. Oh, fuck, my alt gets the runes too? Let's go. Maybe I fail stack some of these. Hit, crit, hit, heavy. All right, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna create a fail stack sword. I mean, so here's the thing, right? No, we didn't get 2 Cordy Expos. We got 1 Cordy Expo. But we got 1 Cordy Wand. And if I don't get the Expo, I'm not going to even care. As long as it... So, like, I'm not that big on loot. Like, I think it'd be really great for my stream. If I had Cordy Expo, it'd be really great to, like... For me to jump, like... For my stream. Ooh, there we go. For the guild, because I could advertise that I have one and they could actually see me like kill people with it. But I also think that it would be oh my god, the luck, man. But I wouldn't mind if it went to the other homie in my guild who really wants it as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a third person who wants it in the guild as well, but I don't know if he's gonna go for it or not. I mean, I don't know what his attendance is like, but Bash near. He is a 3rd Expo user, so I mean, you know, nothing against Bash. I'm sure he's a wonderful Expo user. It's just he, you know, I don't see him as around as much as like Chlora or anything like that, right? And like I said, I am straight up passing if Chlora wants it, I'm passing to Chlora. Period. Right? But like if so here's the way it works. Like if Bash, you know, who I feel like, you know, it could go either way with, if Bash wants it, I feel like I can compete against Bash. So depending on the hierarchy, if they rate us all 3 and I'm number 1, Chlora's number 2, then Chlora gets it. But if I'm number 1, Bash is number 2, I'll take it. You know what I mean? I don't, is that scummy to do? I don't know. Who should low-key just get it? I don't even posted a... It's not, it's strategy. Well, I don't even know. Did Bash even have a thread for Cordy Expo? I don't... I don't even think Bashner has a post. Not the prior though. Chloe deserves it more than me. I'm straight up. I told you, I'm straight up passing. Like, if it's me, then Chloe gets it. If it's me, then Chloe, then Bash. Or if it's Bash, then me, Bash gets it. If it's whoever's first, basically gets it. Unless I'm first, and then I pass to Chloe if he's in hand. Yeah. I do want to play SNS Expo. I do have builds for SNS Expo. It's just I'm not going to 2 floor. Dead Survivor. Not full. If you that class, Tev Dags is high key for you. I mean, great sword daggers are kind of useless, dude. Just straight up. For GS Dag, I'd rather them have a Tevent greatsword. I don't. So here's the thing. Leaderboards mean absolutely nothing to me. Because I can tell you at least 100 times I've gotten someone down to like 1% and then someone else gets the kill. Right? That the only difference with Tev Dags is they're just trying to 1v1 people all day long. No, Tev Dags are solo people, dude. Like, they literally go and they just solo people in the back lines. If you think they have a static with them, you're coping, man. When have you ever... I've never seen a static with a Tev Dagger. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not tripping, man. I've seen all the Tev greatswords. You can't have them fall in large scale. You cannot have them follow into the back line. You can't have your healer. You can't, like, you're supposed to bring a whole static back there. The only time that works, and then you don't even need Tev Dags, right? If you have a healer, why do you need Tev Dags? And the answer is you don't. The Lulu Dags are better than... Like the thing is, right? Like, either you're playing like the benefits you gain from Slash Dagger as Greatsword are invis. And crit damage. That's all you gain. If you want survivability, you use fucking SNS. I have like 4,000 hours in this game, man. Like, ain't no way you're gonna convince me otherwise. Your stream died. Yeah, there was a bug with OBS. It's more valuable than others, dude. I'd rather give it to any. I'd rather give it to a staff dagger. Yeah. Here, let's go to another channel real quick. I'll create one. One second, guys. All right. To dive in. Oh, wait. So here, one thing, outrage. The reason why, Savage, you're getting feedback in your mic, by the way. I don't know why. The reason why. Oh yeah, I can hear myself. That's why I was like, it was throwing me off. So here, the reason why greatsword dags are eating good right now is because the majority of people are running evasion. They counter evasion, and the only way to counter a greatsword dag is by running even more evasion. Right now, the 2 evasion items are inaccessible in the game. You just can't get them. And that's why they're eating good right now. Once we're able to get the noble neck, once there's like noble necks on the market and everything like that, that changes, man. That changes big time. Like once dude, so like right now without that stuff, without the greatsword dagger, or without the neck and the bracers, we're missing, like, evasion players are missing like 400 evasion from those 2 pieces. Once we get those 2 evasion pieces, we're gonna be at like 3.5k evasion, and that means unless the greatsword dag is full stacking hit, which guess what, they aren't. Maybe the gladiator is, but the greatsword dagger isn't. Then and only then will the greatsword dagger be still eating good. Right now they're eating good because they can hit everyone, they never miss, and they don't need to run, they don't need to sacrifice anything for hit. I still think Tev daggers are better on staff. I don't know. I don't think greatsword dagger or greatsword needs Tev dagger. Oh, dude, the tanks yanking people was wild in that fight. Tev daggers for crossbow? No. Tev daggers for expo. You don't need it. You don't need it on greatsword daggers. Well, I mean, so like straight up. Okay, totally honest with you. I think fucking greatsword daggers is probably the worst class in the game right now. Well, second to spear daggers. I think that you're literally throwing if you're not running greatsword spear. Greatsword daggers is an arena class. Like, dude, you get like 30k HP as greatsword fucking spear. And you have like 2500 hit. So it's like 2500 hit, greatsword spear, like seems like you're pretty good. Yeah, free hit. Free hit. That's how easy it is. Yeah, they're eating just because there's no counter to them right now. No, no one's running hit builds in large scale. 0 people. Exactly 0 people are running hit builds. Most greatsword daggers have like 2200. It's just no one's running melee defense. Because melee defense is just, it's so hard to get right now. Because you're not just going after, most of the time you're not going after dagger classes. Right? And you don't need the hit to go after most dagger classes. Because there's literally no reason right now. No one's running melee evasion right now. There's no reason for you to run hit because, like, look, here. We just had Cordy. Mind you. Here, let's go to the auction house. Watch. Noble. Ready? Just had Cordy. 100K, dude. 100K. 80,000. This is why no one's running it. And then you can't even buy the Infernal. They don't exist. And you need both these. Look at it. Rezo will give you 400 more evasion. Yeah, because you get 400 more evasion. But even without these, look, this adds what? 174? This adds what? 260? So boom, 400. Literally, you don't even need Rezo if you have those 2 items. Lord's bedroom. Damn, here, look at this. This is my build right now without those 2 pieces. Out resonance without those 2 pieces. 3.2K. No resonance. No pieces. My masteries, what it is. 3.2K. They will, these people, the people who are running this build, can cap like no problem. It's not easy. You have to sacrifice a lot, right? You have to run the wildlands. You have to run this. I have this and I have this, right? So I have two evasion sets here. And then I get even more evasion when I get hit. Even if you were to hit me in this build, I'm still at 23,000 health. I don't think you'd kill me in this build. I know the thing is with Greatsword is you have to not only do you have to hit, but you also have to you have to hit, and then you also have to to hit multiple times in a row. It's not just hit. You have to hit multiple times in a row, right? But I mean, like even this, right? Like this build, my ranged evasion is 3.6k. Don't you have like 2.4k hit? I run? That's fucking hilarious. I want to do dungeons, but I need to burn tokens. Oh, we have an event in 15 minutes? Bricant Farm? Alright, let's go Bricant Farm. Let's see where these guys are at. This build isn't even high on oh, Bricant. I'm on Crimson. Whoops. No, you basically have to put a bunch of your points in other stuff. You basically have to get rid of your set stuff. Yeah, no bonuses. Yeah, that's right. Bow staff AoE. Alright, we're good. Let's see, Bricant scrolls. Wait, I have a full list of contracts? What contracts do I have? Oh no. Yo, you can cleanse time. Can you cleanse time bomb? I'm not sure. That's a good question. I would assume no. Actually, real talk, you want to know the only class that time bomb's really good for? Staff dagger or great sword, sword and shield. I guess great sword dagger could do okay with it too. I mean, so hear me out. No. I'm talking about time bomb. I don't think time bomb's good for mana bomb builds either. I don't think mana burn builds are fucking good at all, honestly. Yeah, but realistically, it only affected like a few people who were like staying alive forever. If they were if they were actually like, if we were stronger, like we wouldn't have even gotten to that stage. They 100% were scripting. Not all of them, right? And I don't know how many were, but there was definitely some in there that were scripting. I don't know if you heard me talk about it, Outroar. But what was happening was anytime you were casting like Meteor or Fireball, if you were in range of one of their tanks, they just automatically pulled. That's funny. What level should I have on my wing web before I farm the other levels? 130. 130. I wouldn't do anything until you're 130 at your main web. Oh fuck, you know what I was thinking? One second. Hello. You know what I was thinking? We need someone to play Sword and Shield Staff. No. Like, so like one of the guys on KR played it. Like the enemy commander played it. I played it on KR for a little bit too. It wasn't that great, but so here's the idea. Because so many people we fight are scripting, if you throw a Sword and Shield Staff in there, what happens is the Sword and Shield staff every like just spam does their, they never complete their cast, right? They go spam Fireball, spam everything, and it triggers all the bots to just pull them. And they just call it out nonstop. They're like, okay, I'm doing it. Okay, Fireball now, you know, like, because then everyone else's stuff would be on cooldown. They just spam Meteor and Fireball to get pulled. Like the Devilman build. Yeah, Devil spamming staff. Dude, that's wild. So like Devil showed me a clip actually of him in the fight. And he would go and it shows him like going to cast Meteor and then they like all try to pull him. But they can't. Like they just, because he has collision chance. I mean, it's just a thought. Like, who? Oh yeah. Devil would be really good if he actually, you know, doesn't mind running, like baiting.